this is what it's about. Clarity. Mental clarity. Started my day out. Got to take my kids to school. Off day. Y'all know that's the only reason that happened. Finally. Y'all know how that go. But anyways, took them to school. Yesterday they asked to, get some donuts before school. I said, all right. If y'all get up, get to it, we can go. But if y'all start dragging your feet, you're not going to be able to go. So boom, knocked that out. And I said, you know what? Time for a haircut. Had to go and get chopped up. That always does something to you, Just that inner confidence. You got confidence all the time, but it's just something after you get that haircut, you look right, you ain't looking like you need to take better care of yourself, basically. So yeah, knocked that out. I said, well, you know what, it's time to get swole. Y'all know we're coming off the 21-day fast, so while we fasted, I probably hit the gym a few times, not nowhere near how I usually hit it, but I'd say more than a few. So knocked that out, feeling good, ate good, knocked down a shake. Then it's like, all right, time to eat. Haven't had any tacos in a while, breakfast tacos that is, so got a few of those from my regular spots. Excuse me. Eating. That's what y'all saw me eating just now, potato and egg. That's it. That's all you need. Want to make lean gains, put on a little bit of muscle, potato and egg, that's it, So boom, all that provides me with just mental clarity, Being able to do that. Right now I'm just right here sitting on the water, right here at the park. Not the best view, but the weather's nice, it's peaceful, it's calming, everything taken care of. Mentally, I'm good, Of course, there's always a lot running through my mind, but I made this video to let y'all know that always take that time for yourself, Self-love. Nobody's going to take care of you the way you take care of yourself. So you got to make sure, whether it's 5 minutes, 5 hours, a whole day, a whole week, whatever you need, make sure you take that time for yourself, Because you never know how things are going to be. You never know when you might have another opportunity. Weeks go by, and it's like, golly, a whole month went by, and it's like, man, I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything I love to do, And I feel like we as human beings, we do that a lot, but we got to prioritize ourselves. Me being a dad, a husband, a son, a brother, friend, cousin, all of the above. It's like, you got all these people on your mind all the time, but at the same time, it's like, I had to learn to make time, basically. Make time for the gym. We make time for the things that we prioritize. You hear it all the time. I ain't got time for this. We hear it all the time. I ain't got time for this, and I ain't got time for that. But yet, we got time to binge watch a whole season or whatever on Netflix, Hulu, Disney, Amazon, whatever streaming app it may be. We got time to go out to eat. We got time to hang out with friends. We got time to go have drinks with friends. We got time to do whatever it is we want to do. But when it comes down to really just focusing on ourselves, I ain't got no time. No. Guys, make time. Make the time because it's necessary. Mental clarity, again, like, I think people don't really realize how important that is. And I think that's what most of it is. You feel like, oh, that's all right, I'll get to it. I'll get it done. Eventually I get it done. Eventually I do this. Eventually I do that. Well, eventually never comes. And then it's like, boom, you 1 month, 2 months, 3 months into the year, 4 months into the year, ain't done nothing. Like, you shouldn't have to take a vacation to take a break from life. You get what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to say, you know what, I'm going to go take a trip and, go out of town and finally get to relax. You should be able to relax while you're here at the house. Okay? That's just my personal way of thinking. I'm not going to let that much time go by and just not take any time for myself. It's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? Even like social-wise, like, we as human beings, we need that social time. We need that social, we need those social moments with other people. You know, COVID hit and boom, everybody's out cooped up in the house, you know, not knowing what to do. But we as humans, that's how we interact. That's how we maintain healthy, you know, social habits. Because, I mean, it's 2024 and people still don't know how to, like, talk. As weird as that sounds, like person to person, face to face, people still don't know how to, like, I ain't gonna say some people just don't know how to interact, you know, just clueless when it comes to that. So, yeah, keep that on your mind, you know. Just remember to take care of yourself. Remember to take care of yourself. That's number one. Because if you can't take care of yourself, if you can't love yourself, you can't love anyone else. If I can't love myself and I can't love my kids, I can't love my wife, I can't love my mom, my dad, my brother, cousins, friends, I can't do any of that without starting with me first. That's the biggest thing. If y'all don't take nothing else away, that is the biggest thing I'm trying to tell y'all. Love yourself first. And that comes down to having that self-confidence, okay? Whatever it is you gotta do. If you need to get back in the gym, get back in the gym. If you know you need to start eating right, start eating right. It's baby steps, okay? If you know you need to get a haircut, go get a haircut. Whatever it is you need to do to have that confidence, you need to get it done. I'm motivating you to get that done because a lot of people don't do that and just walk around, head down, don't want to make eye contact, you know, won't talk to nobody, won't say nothing, want to say something, but won't do it because of this here is not in place like it should be. You have to love yourself first and then go from there, guys. But that's it for now. Go do whatever needs to be done for you to get that mental clarity. For you to really just say, you know what, I'm gonna take 5 minutes, I'm gonna go to the park and just sit there and just take in nature. Look at the water, look at the clouds. Phone on D&D, that's key too. Phone is to be on D&D, do not disturb, 5 minutes. That's all it takes, 5 minutes. In the morning, lunchtime, evening, whenever it is, take that time to reset, unwind, recap, go from there. Let's get it. I do what I do because that provides joy for me. Seeing a smile on my kid's face, seeing a smile on my wife's, you know, friends, family, anybody, like, I get the most, anybody. Seeing a smile on my kid's face, my wife's face, friends, family, whoever it may be, I get the most out of that. That's what it's about. You know, it may be something small, it may be something big, but I get the most out of that. And that's what people don't realize either. Like, it's like therapeutic in a way. It's very therapeutic. Because again, just giving people it's a good feeling when you know you're taken care of. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. It's a good feeling to know that you're taken care of. Like, think of whoever raised you. Like, you know, you could always depend on whoever it may be. You know, mom, dad, brother, cousin, you know, uncle, aunt, whoever it was. Like, you knew you was taken care of. And think about how that made you feel back then, or even now. Like, I'm a grown man, and I know if I were to lose it all right now, like, I'm taken care of. I know, one, God got me, and two, I know my family got me. I know my friends got me. You know, like, it's a totally different feeling when you know you covered. You get what I'm saying? Can't nothing go wrong because, again, God got me and my family got me. At the end of the day, I know I can always lean on him. You know? And that's how I think people really don't think like that. You know, people feel like they in control, brother. You not in control. You may feel like you in control, and you know, you may be physically doing these things. Trust me when I say you are not in control. He is in control. Okay? Things happen for a reason. Things shift for a reason. The stars align for a reason. Like, it ain't you, bro. Like, it ain't me, it's G-O-D. That's what I say all the time. Like, I be thinking about just everything in my life, bro. Like, stuff that was really supposed to happen happened just like this here. When I say it wasn't a bump in the road, It wasn't a bump in the road from like career-wise to, moving in our house to, having all three of our kids. Like everything was just smooth. I'm talking like cutting through butter with a hot butter knife, bro. Like smooth, not a bump, Don't get me wrong, you're gonna have your little hiccups here and there, but again, they come back to this here. Like a lot of times, we kind of over-exaggerate things in our mind. It's stuff that ain't even happened yet, and we already, like, I still do it. Like, I gotta catch myself, like, stuff that ain't even happened, and I'm already thinking, like, okay, this is gonna happen next, this is gonna happen next. I'm already playing things out in my mind, but at the end of the day, ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened, bro. And that's the thing, like, getting past that, But anyways, that's a whole nother video in itself, but mental clarity, that's what I get out of that. Mental clarity, that's what I get out of that. Putting a smile on other people's face, whether it's my wife, my kids, my family, friends, whoever it may be, I find joy in that. So whatever you find joy in, go do that. Go do that. We out.